Hi. Yeah, Peloton shares moving about 8% higher on a report from Bloomberg saying that Peloton is exploring apps for Amazon Fire TV and Apple Watch, and also that it plans a cheaper treadmill and a rowing machine for 2020. Now, the treadmill retails for about $4,000, but once you add in all the extra delivery tax, you're looking at $4,500. Peloton is pushing its new at-home trial, free at-home trial for the bike, et cetera, thinking that that's going to push sales into 2020. They said that in their latest quarterly earnings report. And I'll tell you, I've spoken to CEO John Foley many times, interviewed him right when the company set off, and he has never claimed that it was a fitness company, always that it was a media company, and that was where the money was going to be. He had always talked about other things after the bike. That was when he brought up the treadmill. So the talk of a potential rowing machine, not surprising at all. But again, shares up about 8% on Peloton.
But it's still a fitness media company, even if
yeah,
you're allowed to stick to the word media.
That. I will tell you, I've pushed him on it multiple times. He says, yes, it's fitness, but really we are media, we are streaming, it's content, and you see that across all the platforms.
I'm old enough to remember when GoPro made that case to the street, and It didn't go well. I think lean into it. We're a fitness company.
Right. I mean, listen, as we've talked about on the show before, I'm a big fan of the product. I've never quite believed the valuation. But, Diana, I love the idea of these apps because clearly lots of the classes they now offer don't even require you to be on the bike, and it just makes it easier for it to be on your TV or whatever else. The lower cost hardware products, though, maybe is what's making the share price jump today to make the whole product more accessible. But it's going to annoy some of the first-time buyers who paid a higher price.
Absolutely. I mean, you look at the bike. I have the bike myself. I'm a big fan of it. But recently they had a new screen that we had to pay for because if you're an early adopter and they had upgraded the screen, you had to put out a bunch of cash for a new screen to go on the bike. Now, if they're talking about lowering the price of the tread, then you have to wonder those who already got in. But again, I think that tread is cost prohibitive for some. Others would argue it's a fine piece of machinery. It's got a huge screen. And if you're already paying for the media, that is the streaming service on the bike, you get it on the tread for the exact same amount. So lowering that price might get more runners in. I'm not sure. The rowing machine, though, that's an interesting concept if, as per this Bloomberg report, it's true.